And the wait is over. It's finally here. The RTIC 65 quart cooler from RTIC. This cooler comes with all the cool features that you see in other high-end coolers. Just by looking at it, you can tell the design is really inspired by other coolers on the market today. The quality seems to be good, but in my opinion not as good as its competitor. This should not really be a surprise for anyone, since they are really offering this cooler at a fraction of its competitors. I will go over these issues later on. It even comes with the safety sticker, but what got my attention was the California cancer warning. I know almost every other substance in California gives you cancer, especially if you ingest it, but really, who's gonna eat your brand new cooler? I haven't seen this warning in any other cooler before. If you guys know otherwise, please let us know in the comments. Back to the cooler, the RTIC 65 is a good option for somebody on a budget looking for a quality cooler. If you're really interested, you really have to be ready to wait for months since it's always on back order. The manufacturing of these coolers is done in China. This explains the cheaper price, and it comes with some issues. Let's go over the first one, the drain plug. When you're removing it, you will see a very loose fit on the threads. So if you put a lot of torque, this could be a concern. Next is the gasket on the lid. If you see when they install it, it's not really straight. And actually, the design, it's a flap that goes back and forth. And I have some concerns about that. So I did a quick test. I put some water in the cooler and I tilted the cooler just to see what happens. And as you see, you will see some water draining out of the cooler. I know the seal is designed to trap the air and not water, but you will be the judge. If you see there's water escaping the cooler, and that's a little bit of a concern for me. So in my opinion, if they fix those little issues, this cooler will be perfect. As a side note, the box I've received, it was in pretty bad shape. I was concerned at first, but the cooler was fine. I guess this shows how tough these coolers really are. So if you're in the market and you're willing to wait at least a couple months, you can't go wrong with the RTIC 65.